So I'm gonna keep the homies muted for a minute. But the fact that, and I don't know if you've seen jokes, also, by the way, Gigi's jokes in the first and Jang on the third. Apparently, there was a Fortnite emo added to the game, and I'm internally and external. Oh, Gigi's star in the fourth. I'm very much so. A part of me wants to get it because, hey, mustard. That was the worst pronunciation of ever. Mustard! Much better. But, why does it have to be so much... What was the word that got me bonked by Star? Hold on. So much fucking squirting. So much squirting. Gather car... Alright. Wait, hold up. Let me unmute y'all. Hold on, let me unmute y'all so y'all can at least be heard. There you go. Now y'all can hear it.
Okay, so, like, he did a cool tweet. So, Fortnite added, like, Kendrick Lamar's mustard, and, like, it's just... Who's that girl from Street Fighter again? I'm sorry.
Chun-Li, I think.
No, Cammy.
Ah.
She's riding on the bottle, and the bottle's squirting. And Doge, on a cool tweet, says, cut the squirting off. And I'm just like, Doge, and I just bonk him, and I'm just like, what do you mean? Like,
I want the squirting gone. I do not like, not vibing with it. Friendly fire. I am innocent, sir. Especially because yo Twitter, you sit there bonking me. I see yo Twitter, sir. Hey, at least you
Shut up. It's who I am. I'm embraced myself.
All right, Shadow the Hedgehog.
You don't know who you are. You don't know who you are. You are more Shadow the Hedgehog than I am.
I think this is the first time we are talking through the intro. Oh well.
Oh God. Whoops.
Dude, no, because I'm the first one that started talking through it. So well. That being said, thank God I have my phone in the way because this intro is actually a little bright for my eyes. Because legit, so I've been trying to do like warm crab presses for my eyes because, you know, big dry. And today, good Lord, my eyes are not just my eyes are just not vibing with me at all today.
You should get eye drops.
I was debating on it, but I stopped at the grocery store before coming home. So it was I didn't have time. I was trying to find what was the things called? Warm compress. The actual things that you use for warm compresses instead of doing the shit that I do and that's making my own. Yeah, heating pad. Instead of doing the shit that I do and doing it the ghetto fashion, where I just take a bunch of rice in a sock and then microwave it, and all of a sudden it starts smelling like popcorn in the house.
John Cena, get off. Oh, I hate that. Oh, this whole... He just said Logan Paul's doing professional wrestling better than anybody else. John.
Hello to your
He's a heel. I mean, to be fair, he's a heel, and he's supposed to be saying things that no one would reasonably believe.
I don't give a shit. That is not my John. Fuck John
Cena. What? What indeed? What?
Star,
I'm what are they cooking?
I'm gonna send you something real quick that I think you'll enjoy.
Also, I'm gonna put us back to the Muteville. We'll be back after the countdown's over because I want to finish my ice cream. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for yet another week of crack-headed madness. It is MCW. I am your host, Urilla de la Magic Killer, one true Invisibilla. Pharaoh hitting the callbacks of the Judgment Day theme. Also, Pharaoh, seems like the thing you've been trying to evade to do has been done by Django. We're fitting the accidental cash in. Also, I'm muting y'all in 3, 2.
Wait.
Alright, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just a fucking moron.
So
You're
I'm gonna
good.
do this song. It's really good. Listen with headphones, like on your own time.
Alright, shall people after stream. But we got ourselves quite the night for MCW. Just glad it wasn't me first. Hey.
To be fair, my head is pounding.
Yeah.
Did y'all drink a lot? Like,
I don't drink at all.
Saturday.
I just have a fucking migraine.
it took some.
The fact that my mind went towards like Star thing, you if you drank water, I think you went alcohol away. That
I
being
don't
said,
drink. I don't drink at all.
would recommend some water and rest whenever you get the chance. That being said, for those that did not see it, tonight we got ourselves the Gimmick Grand Championship being put on the line. We will have to wait and see what the match shall be and how Karai defend the title against. Which, by the way, if an individual can hold and successfully retain the Gimmick Grand Championship a grand total of 5 times, they'll get themselves a championship opportunity of their choosing. So a little something new to add to that title to make it something a bit more grander, if you will, compared to that of the previous titles incarnation. Along with that, we also have ourselves, my addiction is Wendy's, although for mine is pizza, which it seems to be a common thing with the homies.
No, let me tell you something about pizza, dude. I have had, for work, I have had pizza pretty much every day for lunch for the last, 6 years.
Hey. It is true, pizza core hours.
Pizza's the best.
It is. That being said, pineapple, pepperoni, and sausage will forever be iconic. Well,
Pineapple is an abomination.
Cap, big cap. The Pharaoh nose ball. Pharaoh no ball. That being said, along with that, why you dressed like Tron Sub-Zero. So I debuted this attire around WrestleMania. Unfortunately, I can't really talk about that match anymore. But I decided, you know what? I might as well have this be my MCW fit until I decide to make a redeem for if y'all want me to tab back and forth between the tires. Because I could legitimately just switch back to default.
It makes sense. You got the fit. You may as well use it.
Yeah. That being said, I don't want my mask on or my belt on my shoulder. I may be the goat of ghosts, the champion of champs, but quite frankly, what else I am is generous. And whom shall get themselves gifted? The answer is WFA. Ow. Big oof. Big oof.
That's an oof right there.
Hey, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, big oof. Big oof. You know what?
Wait, what happened?
I will not acknowledge that. Reroll. Reroll.
Yeah, no, yikes. That's a fucking yikes there, bro.
Hey. Have not seen Naomi in a long while. That being said, big dub to Kai. I am too broke to eat anymore. Actually, no, hold on. One more. Out my wallet. Doctor in the
Dew. Fun.
Did I actually a sub message the last time?
I don't know.
It's not coming up for me.
Oh, it never did pop up.
I think it did. I just forgot.
When
Like,
did you
because it should
follow?
have been popping up for me.
No, Doctor. Oh, you. Oh. Dude's been here for a decent bit. Ooh, crap baskets. Ow.
Dude.
There. Oh, Jesus.
Ow.
Yo, thank you for the hype train. It's been fucking years since I got a last hype train by the Elder Gods. And y'all getting closer and closer to the Emo Commission redeem, which, by the way, if you got something that's cooking in the background, big shoutouts to the tubular Buford. I don't know why the more and more I say tubular Buford, the 7th, I just envision a very, very buff star. Like Patrick Star, butt star,
You mean SpongeBob?
butt buff.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Patrick's
you
never
as
buff.
you as buff Patrick Star from that one episode
Wait, when was Patrick buff?
when he and SpongeBob were wrestling until their tights got ripped.
Oh, wait.
the fried cook games.
Wait.
I appreciate huge jokes for the sub to S'mores. S'mores sound really good right about now. He says he has a mouth of chocolate and peanut butter in his mouth. But quite frankly, hey, one of my favorite ice cream that I've been gobbling for a hot minute, legit showed it to Star before I started stream, was chocolate and peanut butter. What the hell?
And I was telling him that it's not that I
The
don't like chocolate ice cream, but like for some reason I just can't like taste the chocolate, you know? Maybe
Yeah.
because it's too cold. I don't know.
Certain flavors just don't mesh with your taste buds. Also, who in the blue hillbilly fuck is revving their fucking engine at 11:11 p.m.?
People with
Probably a
dicks that
car
don't.
show.
People with dick that don't work.
You Tokyo drift ass motherfucker. Put your car.
Probably
your
a car show because I think they was doing burnouts where I lived last night.
God. I'm still not hot.
I'm like, where's the police? I'm trying to sleep.
Oh my God.
That's the son of the police.
No, why did I think
have
that?
ice cream sandwiches?
Yeah. Also, why I thought
Since
this was.
when?
I have no idea, but legit. Oh God, I got a mouthful of this. I need.
Wait, what
Oh,
were you
thank God I
saying,
have
though?
water.
Sorry.
I forgot.
What?
Hold on.
No, you was like, why does this keep? And then I cut you off.
Oh yeah,
accident.
because I thought that for some reason I gotta get my PC down and try to sleep. Have yourself a good rest, my boy. Frozen no song, because
Brother.
I'm gonna go ahead and yeet this to Star.
Jokes.
Either a blessing or a curse. Actually, I'll send it into side chat, not side chat, the homies room, because I'm too lazy. But yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I'm slowly getting super fucking earwormed by Scarlet. Because I believe in Joe Henry, and my mind went to doggone Scarlet's version of the song. Boy. So tonight, we got ourselves
Say his name and he appears. I
You know what?
believe in Joe
Mark my words.
Hendry.
When I get myself a new job, I get some money where I can go ahead and commission some animators, I might get a redeem akin to that one, but instead of I believe it's Joe Hendry. No, not you, Rocky. Not you, Rocky. Shut up.
Balboa?
No, Johnson. One day I'll get it if I can get myself a I already forgot what it was called. An animator. I might go ahead and get a redeem akin to that one, but instead of that,
Say her name and she appears. I believe in the Blood Queen.
well, I will get a Scarlet version. I'm just
Honestly, the fact that that's not a redeem yet surprises me.
I might get that and make that sound redeem soon. Because I've been meaning to do a stream where instead of this WKW or MCW stuff, we just kick it. Which, by the way, for those that have not, feel free to join this server. Because quite frankly, over in questions for stream, I've opened that back up. I did not finish the questions from last time, so I'll go ahead and do those. But I wouldn't mind having a stream where legit the huge portion of it, if not the majority of it, is just going over that. Also, RIP to the hype train. I gotta go ahead and thank y'all for that. I love y'all. Y'all, quite frankly, don't know how much y'all support means to me. But nevertheless, let's get back. Make $1 million moves.
Make a move, make a move, make $1 million moves.
Let's get back to why we are here for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight for MCW, we got ourselves Karai defending the Gimmick Grand Championship yet again. We got ourselves 2 multi-women matches. I believe both are Fatal 4-Ways eliminations for both, to see who's going to get themselves into the Money in the Bank ladder match and Queen of the Ring, which is also why they're 4 instead of just one-on-ones like it was in weeks prior. 8-man tag timer match. First time we're going to be doing something like this, where quite frankly there'll be 15 minutes. A team of 4 versus another team of 4. Whomever is left standing at the end of that 15 minutes will get themselves inserted into a match this Sunday where the winner will get to face off against Jackson Ryu for the MCW World Championship. Along with that, Suru in the main event will be defending her MCW Women's World Championship. And apparently Hatsune Miku has decided to sign Nessa, a apparently hot free agent according to her. And good Lord, Nightbot. And, well, it seems like she'll be having her big hype debut, question mark. All that and more tonight here on MCW. But alas, let's see whether or not Karai, the Fly Guy, will be able to make his way out of tonight as your Gimmick Grand Championship. What match will he go ahead and defend that title in? It shall be. Oh Lord, Discord updated. Four-way steel cage.
I'm getting sleepy, so
Alright.
I'll see you on chat.
Alright.
Alright.
Southbury. Never heard that place. This is a fatal 4-way steel cage match for the Gimmick Grand Championship.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
It seems like we're having this rivalry carry on here. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Mac! Hold on. Also, I will get his briefcase up soon. I keep forgoing.
That's on me for redeeming it by accident.
You go. Hold us up for 5 minutes. Will Karai retain, or will the Shy Guy, not the Shy Guy, the Fly Guy, come crashing down? Seems like we got ourselves a VTuber special here tonight.
Hell yeah, let's do this, baby.
Sits on an old place. Time takes away, they all abide. There was not one. Good Lord, I'm starting to butcher some lyrics.
I think you should just stop.
On the real though, God, I love this song. Introducing his opponents first, making his way to the ring, Yumba! I don't know how to pronounce the full part of your name. I kind of just got so hard used to saying Gamba for like the past 2-3 years. Will the hero, who's to be the hero of wrestling here tonight, will Big Mac, who's to be much for him to attack? And let's not forget we got 2 more individuals here. Mac already got himself the Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania. Then you have Gamba, which has qualified for the ladder match. I can be anything. Good lord. You are Gigantamo. There we go. Best of luck to Gamba here. Likewise to Big Mac. Poll is still up 50-50 as it currently stands. But who will be eating crow when it's all said and done? And the last opponent. Speaking about people that made their way into Money in the Bank, I need to work on making announcements a bit more elongated instead of just saying your names, but nevertheless, Cinder! Also, I have to give myself a pat on the back because I can't legitimately think of... Yep. I thought somebody joined NVC. But quite frankly, oh Lord, you saying yo baby go wait the Pharaoh or something? Did Star return? What happened here? And here comes the champion. Getting close to a potential major championship opportunity. Will he be able to do it here tonight? And turn it up. He is the current, reigning, and defending the inaugural Gimmick Grand Champion, Kudai. The Tuber Battle Royale here inside of a steel cage. One fall to the finish as Karasu tries to retain that championship and get himself one step closer to glory. He won that at the final Gauntlet Championship back at WrestleMania. I believe at the start of night 2, unified it with the Women's Gauntlet Championship to turn it to the GG Gimmick Grand Championship here. And as I said earlier, let me reiterate the rules. A little bit of polishing them as well. If he can successfully retain here tonight, he gets himself a championship opportunity. 3 successful retentions, you get yourself an opportunity. However, you get yourself 5 overall. Even if you lose the title, pick it back up. Still an opportunity awaits by. Turn up! Ball closing in at 26 seconds, 57 believes, 43 do not believe. Steel cage lowers down as these 4 men ready to throw hands. 2 have already qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match. 2, quite frankly, have a decent bit of history. It's already Mammoth backbreaker to Gamba. Going to the cover. 1 and none. Well, Mac was trying to set up Gamba for something, but got cut off by Karai. Boomwood sets up the hero, going for the wing clipper. Meanwhile, suplex being delivered.
Here's the real question: who do you think will go for the pin for the first? Or at least, not the pin, but like.
Well, if they're going for the win, then Mac there attempted it. Unfortunately for him, literally everybody was staring at him.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I always forget the cage matches are only that, because sometimes they'll have a cage match where, oh, you can win by pinfall or submission as well. That never makes any sense to me.
Or in the vein of Jesse Ventura walking out.
Yeah. But I mean, with walking out, at least it's a way to win, you know?
Up Sling Blade! Play from my 2 former stablemates of your boys is kind of getting their asses beat right now. Never mind, Karai getting back up to his feet. Setting up. Backbreaker to Zed. Going to the cover. 1 and none. Although I don't think that would have gotten it, considering Gamba got back to his feet. Fine for a second, I thought that was a Darth Vader sign in the crowd. It was Karai, but this cage is obscured that. I don't know.
And your eyes aren't working tonight.
They. Setting up Sen. Going for the one. Swing. Angel. Into the nothing.
And Mac is there to stop it.
Mac and Karai, not alien to that of fatal four-way matches. Both men lost to a star in the Universal title match back at WrestleMania. However, oh Jesus, that man literally slid.
Oh yeah, no, they get and takes flight.
This man Gamba is decimating here. Sen trying to escape, just being dropped. Gamba, the only man standing.
Yeah, no, like they keep making this simple mistake of you don't try to escape quickly. You beat your opponents till they can't move, and then you try to escape.
Also,
that's just how you do it.
Oh, for Karai with that missed drop kick. Cover on Sen.
And break.
Setting up. They would say perhaps. Nope, face plant. Turn to your left. Oh. Very, very bold. Very, very stupid. Might wanna. Yeah, there you go. Up, missed. Oh dear. Karai might have it. Never mind. Why did you climb back down? Well, now Gamba trying to escape. Never mind. Powerbomb to Karai. Meanwhile, Gamba dropping and nearly knocking Sen over. Two blue-haired VTubers. Oop, so didn't quite let it. Gotta go for the pop-up, got interrupted thanks to 2K. Saw big Gamba hard as Sen tries to make the escape. The wave blocked. Never mind. Swanton bomb. Would have been a decent attempt of trying to escape, considering that Karai would have one going for a pin, one going for a submission. Would have been a decent way to try and escape, all things considered. He would have had two people blocking it. Karai from running over and stopping him. Stop the other arm. Knee dropping a Sen. As Gamba looks to escape Karai, not letting him. Slowly weasing his way over. Bink. Now Karai think he's slick. The computer just restarted itself. Big ooze. Up. Double CTE. Ball's good. Double CTE. Going for the cover. Karai keeps getting dangerously close to retaining that title, but unfortunately for him, close ain't gonna do you good enough. I don't know why it did. It'd be like that. Up. Breaking it up. Trying to lose his title back quickly. Big body slam. So that Gamba. No. I thought Gamba was the one that was getting hit. Never mind. Here's your winner.
Right now?
Here's your winner and the new Gimmick Grand Champion, Gamba.
Baby.
The second ever Gimmick Grand Champion has been officially crowned. The streak of Karai has been snapped. That being said, will this man here be able to successfully retain that title 3 times? Or will he find himself against the force far too much even for the hero to slay? We'll have to wait and see. But that will come later on as we make our way to our next match, which I have to probably not include one person's theme song for later on. So if you notice the audio for the thing go quiet on stream, you will now know why. Because this kind of got blocked. Nevertheless, Let's get to the tag timer match, shall we? I just realized we're using WKW. Let me just fix that there. There we go. Use the wrong overlay. God. The following contest is a 15-minute, 8-man tag timer match, where the rules are as follows: 15 minutes will come and 15 minutes will go. Those that remain on the respective team of 4 and 4 will be will progress to that of a maybe 8-way if nobody gets eliminated, maybe a 7-way, maybe a 6-man, maybe a fatal 5-way. Y'all get the gist of it. However, people that remained will face off against each other in one big match this weekend during the WKW draft. And the winner of that match, unless quite frankly one person walks out here and people get eliminated left and right quickly, will face off against Jackson Ryu for the MCW Championship of the World. Introduce it first, currently in the ring, Karrion Kross. Don't know what to put up a poll for here, so I guess we kind of just ain't. Unless y'all could think of a poll here.
I mean, this is a 8-way, right?
Yeah, 2 teams of 4, although it's a time, so there's a good chance that no side wins.
Then just have 3 options: no contest, team 1, and team 2.
Alright, hold on. And his tag team partners first, making their ways to the ring. The team of Master Chief, the Doomslayer, Halo 2. Oh, good lord, that was a weird voice crack.
I mean, to be fair, your voice cracks a lot when you try to do stuff like that.
Yeah, especially when I try not to be but so loud, but still loud enough.
Yeah, I mean that's just a problem that people are gonna have when they try to do that.
Yeah.
And there is no shame in that.
Yeah. Which team will end with more members? Right or tie? Poll is going up for 10 minutes. And here is where I have to lower the volume, because my dumbass did not think about this person's theme song being copyright smackable. Bad copyright smackable. So if it's quiet, y'all know why.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I like how the helmet is just like a samurai helmet. Just full on samurai helmet. No,
yoinked him straight out of Fortnite. And making his MCW debut, although I don't know if he's gonna stay unless he can make his way past this match, Darth Vader! Which I quite
the first one eliminated with you saying that.
That would be funny.
It would be hilarious.
Very. That being said, I had to keep talking over the theme just in case, because this is this kind of, yeah. I probably should have thought a bit more with this song. I will probably another Vader song that's a lot less likely to get me shot. But nevertheless, Darth Vader, Karrion Kross, Doomslayer, and Master Chief, quite a very MCW core ass fucking tag team. Where if you were to go to any other promotion, you would be looked at as a complete buffoon and complete idiot for going, yeah, these guys are teaming up one day. But nevertheless, as we finally cut that song off, I can bring this back up. Who else will be joining their opposing team? And their opponents. First, making his way to the ring, the Ring General, Gunther! Gunther is a part of what I will dub the right team here.
Everyone that's coming out right now is right team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to wait till I see what the teams are before making any decisions.
Big fair. Big fair. That being said, you never know. A Karrion Kross had recently stated one of his dream matches within the WWE would be against Sterling et al. So, quite frankly, why not see these two here in action against one another to start this match off? That being said, who will be accompanying Gunther here in this very crack-headed, very bizarre tag team match? And his tag team partners. First, I probably should have some of these people's locations up, but you know what? Blame Mcw for not giving me the list. Ichigo Kurosaki! You know, where is Ichigo from, now that I think about it? Hold on. Outside of the Soul Society, before someone decides to say that.
Japan. He's from Japan.
Fair. Yeah, fair. Alright, fine. Up. Hey, Mcw, your power budget, not mine. Hey, your power budget, Mcw. Well,
I don't know what prefecture, though. Like, what city/prefecture.
hold on, let me see. Let me see. Ichigo Kurosaki. Low.
Town.
Ichigo Kurosaki. How do I phrase this? Where is Ichigo Kurosaki from? Where is. There you go. It's just going to say Japan. Karakura Town.
Okay, I thought it might have been something like that. Like, not one of like the more well-known places, because like a lot of times you have people like from Tokyo or Kyoko or one of those types of places.
Yeah. We'll be joining the Ring General and a member of the Soul Society. But the best bout machine himself. Next up. You know what? It would do me well to have everybody's locations for where everyone else is from. Next up. No, not Kenny Ortega. I think Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I'm double checking. Before I say. Okay, good. I'm right. Next up. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Kenny Omega! Kenny Omega, quite frankly, having came off of a unfortunate loss against the Demon Father, looking to get his way back to the title here in this 8-man tag timer match. That being said, I don't know what to say here. You got Ichigo, you got Gunther. But on the opposing side, you got Darth Vader, you got Doomslayer, you got Master Chief, and you got Karrion Kross. So I don't know whether to say, hey, you're in luck, you're fucked, or you're both. But at the same time, this is Kenny Omega.
This is the third member for the left team, right?
The right team. And last but not least, don't think this is actually Jacob Fatu, is this?
Probably not. I mean, it might be, given how crazy this shit can be.
That is big true. Oh, well, guess not.
Sure.
And last but not
I have
least,
not heard in a while.
the Heavenly Father, just a good couple of minutes removed from that of the VTuber cage, Rage in the Cage. You know, a few minutes removed from the VTuber Rage in the Cage. Why not have yet another here? As the Heavenly Father teams up with Kenny Omega, Gunther, and Ichigo Kurosaki to take on that of Karrion Kross, Halo to Hell, the team of Master Chief and the Doomslayer, and last but not least, Darth Vader. Let be known, Hail to Hell, Vader and Karrion Kross are on the left side. The right side is Heavenly Father, Gunther, Kenny Omega, and Ichigo Kurosaki. So far, people
I
believe
swear, this roster gets crazier every single show.
it does. At the same time, when you have Hatsune Miku as your GM, your hands are not even close together. And she said it was that big.
Bro. Dude, you're just crazy, man.
Hey, you can't blame me. This show feels like a bottle of crack.
I can totally blame you.
Well, I can blame Gunther. Good lord, realized. Well, Heavenly Father quickly realizing what I did. Gunther does not do well being choked. Karrion Kross.
Like you're not in recent memory.
Nope. No yeet. Trying to set up Gunther for another one. Gunther tried to evade. Bump and nothing. Gunther now taking control. 14 minutes remain. Weapon crossover getting booted away. I realize a whole lot of green here. Chief, Heavenly Father, and Slayer. Never thought I'd say out of everybody here, Gunther is probably the most colorful, considering he's the only one in blue. Up sleeper again. Gunther, yeah, good lord, nobody's trusting Gunther to withstand being put in the sleeper.
I mean, to be fair, if you see your partner in currently getting choked the fuck out, wouldn't you want to make sure he doesn't get choked the fuck out?
Fair. Up cover on
regardless of if they're good at taking him or not.
Yeah. Up, well, Gunther's eliminated. Pull a stud for another 57 seconds. Damn, Gunther. You know, Kenny Omega.
Honestly, the fact that the stacked team, for lack of a better word, because you got fucking Master Chief and Doom Guy and Darth Vader
and Karrion.
The fact that they're the ones who got their team got an elimination first, that fucking shocks me.
Yeah. Poll closes to 30 seconds. Nobody believing in the left side, which, considering what we just saw, maybe you should. Oh lord, there's a lot of brawling on the outside. Never mind, spear. And
break.
Kross. I almost did not even see Kross as he was getting up to leave.
I mean, to be fair, Kross and Gunther look very similar from this distance.
Fair, but
I mean, sure, Kross has tattoos and stuff, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. Also, Doom Guy. Come on now. Not Doom Guy. Me calling him the wrong name.
Oh
fucked him
my god.
over.
Oh my fucking god. Like, I don't think Doom Guy and Chief have had a good match since their debut.
No. They are not on a good streak. Up, elbow. Meanwhile, up, Ichigo looking to set Vader up, put him out, knee to face. Cover.
1, 2.
Kicking out of a super finisher.
I was about to say, is this gonna be a fucking clean sweep with Ichigo eliminating everybody?
Seems like not, unless Vader is about to get fucked over. 12 minutes remain.
Possible. More than likely.
Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn, can we focus on the big moves in the ring? Backlight. Vader wisely tagging out so they distract Doomslayer. And oh my god.
Spear.
Up, saved by Vader.
Vader with the save.
Never thought I'd be able to utter the words Doomslayer got saved from Ichigo by Darth Vader. But here we are.
Times are weird, my friend.
This
show is even weirder.
Yeah. Getting him up.
Because, I mean, how many shows can you say have just random-ass VTubers, anime characters, people from space, and Hatsune Miku?
That is big true. Tag, here comes Karrion Kross. Better cross Heavenly Father off of his bucket list. Oh dear. Never mind, he's getting crossed out. He's getting crossed out. Sent to heaven.
Oh yeah, no. He's
by
Chief
Slayer.
of the yeah, fuck. Sorry, Chief and Slayer's outfits look exactly like goddamn same.
I can't
With
blame
how
you.
cheaply, just with how cheaply the assets are, because there's only so much you can do.
Meanwhile, you have to pay for a lot of shit like fucking. For those that don't know, if you want 2025 John Cena, you need to pay for him through my faction. Yay.
That, my friend, is why I do not touch the pay-to-win mechanic stuff.
Yeah. 2025 Alexa Bliss and Cena with their updated entrances and themes, or themes for Bliss.
Yeah, no, that's why that's also another reason why I usually stick to single-player games that do not need to be online to play.
And even that is fucking godshot in a game I have to pay $100 plus for.
Yeah, and I never buy the spec. I will always wait till they just release the special edition again in a re-release for like half the price.
Yeah.
That's how I got fucking Dragon Age Inquisition recently.
Hey. We're gonna finish this here. 2. Each of those gone. Slayer getting revenge.
His partners didn't even try to save his ass.
They might have already came into the ring. Going for powerbomb. Karai lost. Yeet. Gamba is the new gimmick grand champion. Ooh. You good.
No, you're good, guy.
Cena petting Omega yet again. It's a little over 8 minutes left. Fighting out. Sling Blade taking down the Slayer, going for the cover yet again. I hear somebody. Never mind, I heard nothing. Mink. Backdrop. And a tag. Try to stop him, couldn't get it. Never mind. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy.
Sitting up for
One-winged Kurt Angle. And just like Kurt Angle. Well, never mind. Cross's chances Cross's chances of becoming the world champion have yet to be retired like Kurt Angle.
we got 8 minutes left.
Currently 3 members on the left team, 2 members on the right. Lariato!
Maybe less than 3. I mean, less than 2.
Mink. Command grab. Exploder.
Now, what happened? Is this a match where countouts are happen? Because
It shouldn't be. No countouts or disqualifications.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because it's like, depending on how, because it's like obviously if this is outside they can't finish it out there, but it's like if the AI decides to spend the entire match outside, then that's another thing.
And that's also why we have the timer.
Now, that's what I meant. Like they decide to keep just be outside the rest of the timer.
Hmm.
And then remind us what happens if neither side is victorious by the end.
Whomever remains will be put into a match, whether one team wins or no team wins. The remaining competitors in the tag timer match will go ahead and face off against each other this Sunday during the draft. And the winner will go ahead and face off against Jackson Ryu for the MCW World Title. Make.
Just wanted to make sure for myself, my own sake. And just a reminder for those out there viewing, in case they come in late.
Getting father up. Never calling him that again.
Bro. I think that's why most people just refer to him as Heavenly.
Yeah. Can't.
Ooh! Right under the table.
Didn't even break. Good lord. Mate. Back of the head nearly hitting the table. You're gonna, yep, here he goes. 2K24 AI ass energy. Doomslayer's in. Lariat!
Oh, this is great. I always love when the AI decides to be dumb.
Save up. And there goes Heavenly Father.
Never
mind.
Nope. And he is saved by his partner.
And the ref is dead.
One Kenneth Omega.
The ref remains dead. God. Completely just chuck this and fuck this table. Into the corner. Oops. Imagine saying you got yeeted by Darth Vader and Doomslayer as Kenny Omega goes ahead and saves you. The ref is still dead. Chair to the head of Vader. Going for it again. Up Vader with a claw, never mind. Try to force him to tap out, but it looks like he's about to get hit with a never mind. Fighting away, not getting hit by the one-winged angel. Clothesline. And into the cover. As Heavenly Father is right there, making sure this doesn't become a 3-on-1 handicap. Keep his eyes on Vader. Wise decision. Corner. Never mind. Thought he was about to go for a tag. Got cut off by Kenny. Suplex. Heavenly Father back in. Trying to bide his time here. Doesn't have to necessarily defeat these three main competitors. That poison, nothing. Don't know how effective the poison mist would be against a man that's fully masked up. Kenny Omega also not trying to get the handicap 3-on-1. And speaking about 3 minutes left. If I were having the I would probably just coast on the outside, let the time run out, and come Sunday, just let everybody else take out one another. Headbutt to Vader. Looked like he was thinking about doing the poison mist. Chose to go and sweep Vader's legs. Irish whip. Kenny counters. Not Kenny counters. Vader counters. Tried it. Took too long. Shrivo. Look at what you now. Shares out to Vader. Dropping the Sith Lord. Don't miss. Oh, God. 1-2 combo from Kenny and Heavenly. Dragged it to the middle of the ring. Don't know why you would emote. Look at you now.
So at this point, it's probably smart for left corner to not left, right corner to just kind of weigh out the clock, since as long if it goes kaput, they're still in the match.
Yeah.
In the future.
Oh dear.
Assuming they last.
Well.
Yeah. No, looking like unless Kenny can sweep or just ride out the clock for the next 2 minutes, then he's guaranteed. Then, I mean, hopefully he'll stay long enough.
We'll see. Up, getting jumped by Vader and the Doomslayer.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna happen.
What a way to spend your Saturday, Elbow. And you call the best bout machine with a knee to face and a moonsault as well.
Oh yeah. Now, like, at this point, Kenny's best plan is to just weigh out the clock.
Yeah.
Unless he can just rapid fire eliminate, in which case it'll just be a one-on-one match then, I guess.
Oh, stopping the clothesline. This motherfucker is in the negative. Into the cover, and Karrion Kross is right there.
Ooh, Doom Guy's bloody.
The power of Kenny will do that to you.
I love how the AI just opens the table up by flipping it.
Same. Trying to wear it down. 45 seconds left. Kenny Omega looking likely to make it, but likely does not mean guaranteed.
Got 30 seconds. Just needs to weigh out this clock.
Not the ladder fall over.
Who knows?
The wax nothing. The drop kick rolling out of the way. Alright, slip into the table. Setting up for suplex to the table to the Doomslayer, and just like that, looks like the left side wins it. But these four will go on to face off against each other for the MCW Championship #1 contendership. GG's to all involved as we make our way to the next bout here. Quite frankly, I've been told that, yep, Mcw is quite the hot free agent, I suppose. Nevertheless, let me go into this. Introducing first, for some fucking reason, being accompanied by Hatsune Miku, Dragunov, and Liffey Kaiser. I don't know what sort of fan posse this is. Nessa! Nessa does have a history of being a champion, albeit not herself throwing hands, but in the world of Pokemon. Quite frankly, odd free agent signed by Hatsune Miku, and who is her opponent?
Obviously not Drew McIntyre.
Worse. Hey, Nessa, how about you take a play from my book, and fucking run. Yeah, brain damage is not worth it. And her opponent, making her way to the ring, she is another. Actually, let me correct myself. She goes by none other than Queen Nightmare Kate Ishii. And Miku, why was she your first option to fight Nessa? I have to question. I wasn't running away because I think that I would simply lose. Losing's one thing. I've lost a number of times in my career. It is one thing to lose. It's another thing to wake up the next week with CTE because someone decided to one-shot you. You know what? Hey, your company, your show. You wanna suffer a lawsuit? Your call. And that's a run. Just run. Just run. There you go. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I believe having a bit of a chat with Miku. Yep. And they called me a coward. It's not cowardice, it's trying to not die.
Yeah. Also, I just had a thought about Money in the Bank this year. So, Cena and Jay are both in a match against each other.
Yeah. Convey is seemingly confused as to why she has yet another opponent leaving on her. Gee, I wonder why. Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah, so, like,
real quick,
depending upon who wins, sorry.
Real quick. Here's your winner yet again by count out, Queen Nightmare Kate Ishii. And it would not surprise me if she chooses to fucking leave your company, because considering you bring her in like lamb to the slaughter. Yet another week, yet another match that Kat does not actually get to fight. You know what? I can't blame Nessa.
You really can't.
What was you saying?
I was saying, depending upon who wins, what's to stop them from cashing in that match?
That's true, but also
because
I thought I'm sitting here thinking Seth is winning the briefcase.
That's what I mean, though. It's just like Seth cashes in, and it's just like, hey, I want both belts. That would be something that never happened before as far as the Money in the Bank, that contract is concerned, to actually do something with it.
That is true. I doubt it. I severely doubt it.
I doubt that was what would be happening, but it is just something that came to mind right now.
Yeah.
As far as it's concerned.
Big fair. Also, the following contest is a fatal 4-way elimination match, where the winner will both be qualified for the Queen of the Ring tournament and the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, making her way to the ring, to be, and I don't mean our friend here, I mean actual to space, B. Again, Miku, your pyro though, not mine. Waiting to see all the competitors before I put the poll up.
Yeah.
The poll will go up for 2 minutes when it does go live, so y'all can gather your thoughts, get your thoughts bubbling, flowing, thinking who is about to go ahead and win this, who is going to make their way one step potentially closer to you. That is what? What? The pyro's off screen. The pyro's off screen, Miku. You know what? Again, I keep forgetting. Good lord, it's so fucking smoky in the ring. The arena. Okay, Miku, we get it. You are a fan of Nier Automata. Nier Automata? I don't know how to pronounce his name in the series. I never did. You are getting nearer and nearer to bankruptcy. And your opponent first. Oh fuck. Also making her debut, and we were talking about people that quite frankly can call themselves a leader, people that call themselves a champion. This is the true champion, nightmare of many in your boy's generation. Ladies and gentlemen, Cynthia! 2 more remain. Question is who in the blue hell is throwing hands with Cynthia and fucking 2B? That being said, at least you do not, if you chose not to feed this one to a fucking one-shot wonder. I say this, if she has not one-shot my team back when I was a child, and like Cynthia in black and white was not a jump scare and a half. Almost forgot she had a new theme song. Next up, Stephanie McMahon. Have they even released this theme song? Now that I think about it, I don't think they have.
Who cares? Let me ask you that.
Fair. That being said, hey,
it's not even that good.
No, I can't say that. Compare it to a lot of WWE themes these days. Well, it's effectively her old theme, just now with a new riff in the background.
That's what I mean, though. This is the theme she's always had, and it's just like, oh, I'm not Daddy's little girl anymore. Like that's all that thing says. Is even though it's just like, no, every time you guys done a gimmick or whatever, it's no, I'm Vince McMahon's daughter. But obviously just not the icky parts.
With new guitar.
Yeah.
But I have to ask one question. What about Fidel? No is no, don't is don't. But if you don't know, now you know.
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. You cut, like, on my end, you cut out fucking hard.
I need to figure a way to modify that for Discord.
I think it's just Discord or your mic.
It might be, because I think on stream y'all could hear me when I do the entire
I heard it
thing.
on the stream. That's why I prefaced on my end.
Well, Discord be God, Discord. Boy.
But yes, Videl, almost every young anime boy's first crush.
And quite frankly, one can be y'all's glorious king. Having said, will Videl be able to defeat the queen? Will she be able to defeat that of Cynthia or 2B? And oh god. Bum rushing and pinning Cynthia. Please tell me that's not it.
Oh my, that would have been fucking amazing if that was the outcome. If it ended that fucking quick, my guy. That would be amazing.
I would have had to get the applause. First elimination if Cynthia died that fast. Especially considering the trauma she caused kid me.
And then, are you saying that Steph's theme is good?
What
I
a
mean, that's
voice.
just my own personal opinion.
You could be talking about the mic. I actually don't know.
Which can you clarify what you're saying is good?
Pedigree. Dead to nothing. Dead inside. Clothesline. You know what? As much as I talk shit, Cynthia. Oh god.
She went fucking flying.
Twice now. Cover. I was about to say, Cynthia was the first final boss character I have ever beaten in a video game in my life, and it looks like Videl shares that sentiment now. Kamehameha! I don't even think she has that.
Oh, that's Cynthia. I was so confused. Just like, wait, who is this?
From Pokemon.
Yeah, and I was just like, wait, Cynthia? What is? Then you're just like the first boss. I was like, oh fuck, it's Pokemon.
Yeah. Up clothesline.
Because I'm just fucking dumb.
Hey, it has been a minute since I think WWE has done anything with Cynthia. Since Pokemon has done much with Cynthia. Outside of Volvo.
I think part of the issue is also just I think part of the issue is also just the fact that she didn't have her hair accessories, which made it harder for me to realize that was her.
Yeah. Also, that's alright. It's going to the cover on the 2B. And she is to be determined. As she will walk out victorious.
Hell. And
Stephanie and Videl.
And taking out bitch. Nope. The AI just started.
2K. 2K. Up. No, dear. When did she use a DDT?
Just now.
Lord. Setting her up. What about a pedigree? Led to rights.
But will that be enough to keep down Videl?
Nah, this is Big Videl. This is Big Del. Kick out. That's Big Del. Yep. She ain't walking out without no victory.
At the very least, Steph's gonna have to earn it more than she already did.
Nah, Videl would have to throw on purpose. If Videl, ow.
She's that trash can just goes flying
into her head. Yeah. Oh god.
Oh shit! We're flying again.
Turning her into a toy. 2.
1.
Kicked out.
No, not enough. I mean, they got a kendo stick and a trash can in there, so they got options right now.
Yeah.
And smashing them fingies.
Mink. Yeah, the trash can yet again. Swing at Stephanie, even though for some reason it gives her power. I don't know why. Judo throw. Trying to strangle Videl.
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, you gotta do a lot to keep her down.
How is the trash can not falling over? It's literally been dragged to the other side of the ring.
It's a god trash can.
God,
it defies the laws of physics.
Weird. Sharon Ann. And miss. And fireball for your troubles.
Fuck.
Cover.
1, 2,
Out.
and not enough. The singed eyebrows aren't enough to keep her down.
Ming.
And
Springboard spear.
spring spear.
Hey, this woman.
And she's going for another move to keep her down.
Spirit bomb. Spirit bomb.
Spirit bomb.
This woman took on the likes of Broly, survived the fight with him. You think that you about to win? Nah, we ain't asking if Stephanie McMahon walking out victorious. We're asking, what about
Correct me if
Vidal?
I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Vidal got all the eliminations.
She did. She fucking murdered everybody here.
I mean, that just proves she is her, at least for now.
It does. Vidal moves on to both the Queen of the Ring tournament and to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Big congrats are in order for Vidal.
Yeah. She earned that with flying colors.
Yeah. But who shall be joining her? Let's get right to it. I realized I never put up the poll. Big oof on my part.
Here we go. We got Julia.
Here's choosing first. Making her way to the ring. Julia! Let me actually make sure I put up the poll this time. When all of our entrants have made their way to the out.
And once they're all out, I'm probably going to hit the hay.
Alright.
I just want to see who's in this match.
Julia setting up to go ahead and try her luck at winning the Queen of the Ring tournament if she can get herself into it. At win the Money in the Bank if she can get herself into it.
Also, her hair does not like that jacket.
No, it does not.
That is so distracting. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Now that you say it, the more it's oh god. Her hair is jacket phobic today.
It's like, no, that jacket's got like an anti-hair force field around it or some shit.
It does. And her opponents. First, also real quick, fuck you, my faction. I'm not paying all of my hard-earned money for a theme song. I can just toss it in myself. Introducing first.
Yeah.
Her opponents first, I should say. Representing the Rose Gallery. From Washington, D.C. She is none other than the Arctic Phoenix, Modaka Madokata Shosei! Modaka.
You're saying that 3 times fast.
Forgot, I could not. But almost a week from now. Hey, that's you could try.
That.
Bruh moment. Oi. For a good few days removed after her unsuccessful attempts at taking the crown, the proverbial crown of Scarlett Nakamura off of her, Modaka looks to get herself into the Queen of the Ring tournament and to the Money in the Bank contract, a contract that her sister, Mike Yoda, in which we have yet to see this season, still holds. I've been told Mike Yoda's still on break for the time. Not quite sure how long she needs, but hey, quite frankly, this past...
as long as she feels she needs.
That
/
is
deserve.
true. The year of madness for her.
Absolutely.
But will the Arctic Phoenix be able to walk out victorious here? Next up. The song actually took me if it wasn't for the fact, you know, I'm just keeping it a buck. If I didn't see the Tron saying Wendy Chu, I would not think, oh, this is her theme song. But next up, from NXT, Wendy Chu.
My question: when was the last time Wendy Chu's been on screen? Like actually?
Now that you say that, I don't know. That is actually a good question. Okay, this part of the song is alright, but the rest of it's kind of Def Rebel.
Because, like, I will admit, I do like Winnie Chu. Like, I like her in-ring abilities and stuff.
Same.
I also just like how her gimmick is, oh, she's just tired. No, she comes out in pajamas, a fucking a pillow, and a sleeping mask.
And slippers, too.
Exactly. I love that.
That being said, will she put her opponents here to sleep? Or will she be slept on? Tossing.
Obviously she slept on. No one. The fact that she hasn't been on TV in months.
Yeah. That being said, I don't know about putting your pillow on the dirty ass MCW floor. We've had.
I'm sure she washes it regularly.
I don't know.
I meant the pillow. I'm saying the pillow. I know.
Yeah,
I know you
that's
guys
what I meant. That's what.
Floors.
God.
And don't pretend that you do.
Hey, this is Mcu's
We don't have
land. This is Mcu's land.
Regardless, you guys don't have regular custodial people on a contract.
Pardon?
What's going on? What?
I was about to say earlier she didn't have her name bar, but y'all need to ask Kat from Warman. Hey, Kat can help up with Kat can help out with WKW, but this is Miku's land. That being said, Miku's land I have questions because why might I ask?
Are there two Julias?
I was about to say, why is there two Julias? Why do we have Julia and Tulia?
One Leah and two Leah.
Yeah.
Also, clearly this jacket doesn't absolutely hate her hair.
Yeah. Cause Lord. Julia in part Tulia or Bluelia, cause her attire is this one's attire is blue as well. Fuck.
Julia and Tulia.
You know what? Maybe she has a twin sister. I'm not sure. Hold this up.
Question: why would her name also be Julia, though?
I haven't a Scooby. Fatal 4-way elimination rules apply. Poll is up. Will Julia and Tulia or Monaka or Wendy went up? Oh lord. Tulia getting put to sleep. Meanwhile, Julia, I think, putting hands on Modaka, Log Phoenix. Knee. Going to the cover. Tried it. Weiss on Tulia now. Fighting out. And down goes Modaka. Ming!
I'm a dip, my friend. I shall talk to you another time.
Alright, thank you for joining me here tonight.
Hell yeah, brother.
That being said, see ya. That being said, I have to ask again, why is there two Julias? Up, Phoenix Splash! Nothing. God. Top 5 worst moves to find yourself missing. The Phoenix Splash has to be one of them. 40 seconds left up for the poll. Setting her up. Jeez. Ignore that. Trash can be eaten. Chop. Going for a cutter? Question mark? I don't think I've ever seen her hit a cutter. Good lord, I look away, the trash can is flattened. Drop kick got ignored by Tulia. Julia drops. South of heaven. South of heaven! Cover. 1, 2. Kicked out. No eliminations yet again. For those that don't remember, the winner of this match shall go ahead and be qualified. Oh, Jesus. Will be qualified for both the Money in the Bank ladder match as well as. Alright, here's the recorder. Go for the Money Bank ladder match as well. Oh, good lord. Everybody cutting each other off. Landing a strike on to both Wendy and to Modaka. Just get back body dropped. Keep cutting myself off. Winner of this match gets himself both into the Money Bank ladder match as well into the Queen of the Ring tournament. That being said, Gulia and Bluia currently dominating. And you better to beat yourself up than yourself. Who else to stand on your level quite like you? Submission mover locked in. And sidewalk slam. Nope. Float drop kick. Big power slam. Oh, power slam? Question mark. Quick miss. And you dove right into the South of Heaven. Dove directly into it. Cover. Might want to focus on that, or cameraman. About to decide to go for the head on Wendy. Modaka might, if she can land. Up twisted, nothing. Gulia got in the way. Good throw. Now Gulia and Tulia fighting each other here. Going for suplex! Dropkick, meeting her right after. When you're about to find out when you should not stand in the ring with a phoenix on fire! Well, nice for this one. For what it matters, cover. 2, 3. Just like that, Wendy has been put into a frozen slumber. All hibernation season, because quite frankly, your chances ain't waking up. Oh, ooh. Gulia, and Modaka are all that remain here. Setting up Gulia. Jesus, busting her open on the handle though. Sledgehammer. Kick out. And there goes the guitar over the back of Tulia. Mink. Going for a Phoenix Splash. Lands a Phoenix Splash. Good lord. Cover. 2, 3. Elbow. Going for ropes. Whoa, my god. Don't know if that fully counts as a Phoenix Splash, but my god. Twisted Snowfall. I need to find a better name for that. You know what, we'll work stuff on it. But looking to finish it off here. Trying to get up. Phoenix Splash to the back. Cover. 2, 3. Yeah, no surviving that. There's no surviving that. Here are your winners. Well, here is your winner, not winners. Modaka Jose! Making her way into yet another Money in the Bank ladder match, but will she manage to walk out victorious this time? Or will she fall short just like what happened back at WrestleMania? We'll have to wait and see. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time we get on to our main event. You already know what time it is. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's the main event as for the MCW Women's World Championship. But first, introducing our special guest, the referee for the match. Mcw heard y'all's request and she has delivered. Introducing your special guest referee for the match, making his MCW debut, Maximilian! What a fucking... You know, this is... Well, Miku's the person that technically owns MCW, technically I do as well. It's still fucking... Just thinking about this fucking show is fucking absolute, sheer, utter insanity. Utter insanity, utter bizarreness, utter oddness, for lack of a better term. But nevertheless, battle put poll up, final poll for the night. Let me see. We'll answer that of Suru's open challenge. Da da da, ba da da da, ba da 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 da. Thank you for not taking 20 years, slowly walking down to the ring like one man by Hellspawn. That man fucking took a year and a half to get to the ring. That being said, I dread to figure out how much all the power you have fired off tonight, Mcw, must cost. A special guest referee is in the ring. Let's get to our opponents, who will be answering Suru's open challenge. Alright. Looks like she still wants to throw hands, all things considered what happened a couple of weeks back. And her opponent, introducing first. Going to answering the open challenge for tonight. She is none other than representing the Rose Gallery, Mendo Cheyenne. Since you know who's coming out next, I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the chase. Poll is up. Will Mendo walk out the new MCW World Champion? Couldn't quite frankly walk out victorious last time the two threw hands against each other. Will this tide turn here tonight? Or excuse me, didn't quite end up as she wanted it to when she took on that of Suzy. With that of Suru as a special guest referee last time around. Will she manage this time? Or will Suru retain here first title defense of this reign and potentially the last? We'll have to wait and see. And her opponent, making her way to the ring, she is the new and the current reigning and defending the undisputed MCW Women's World Champion. She is none other than Little Suru. Can't elongate my E's but so long because my throat will dry the hell out. Pause up for another 3 minutes. MCW title on the line. Who is walking out with the gold? Once again, introducing the challenger. Representing the Rose Gallery, Mendo Cheyenne. Alucardian versus Alucardian. Two different types. Two, actually the same type of vampire. Same family, actually. And her opponent. The current and new reigning defending undisputed MCW World Champion, Little Suru Ishii. First of many title defenses, or the first and the last. We had a title change hands earlier tonight with Gambatian walking out your new gimmick grand champion. Will Suru retain or will she follow in Karai's footsteps? And we're off. Going for the charge. Both the stomp to the chest of Mendo. Springboard. Coffin nothing. Coughing up a whole potential L here. Is going for the roll up. Does Mendo. 1, 2, not even a 2. Counter the roll up. It's a roll up of her own. Counter. 1. Roll up. 1. Roll up. Oh god. 1. Roll up. Alright, we're gonna stop the Sonic Ball. There we go. Stopping the Sonic Ball. Spear! Already giving back up to her feet. Drop kick. Good lord. We have enough people take spears that don't actually finish opponents off. So we're facing the wrong way, not able to reposition herself. Down she goes. Landing quietly like a cat. Goal closing in 1 minute. Tie up here in the corner. I see you up against the ropes. Maximum right there, just try and break them up. But doesn't matter. Mendo with control. Rubbing the blades off the head of what's effectively her aunt. Trying to choke out Suru. You know, talking about this very, very concerning family we saw earlier tonight. Sister of Suru and mother of Mendo. Queen Nightmare Kete, is she winning yet another match by way of count out against that of Nessa, which I can confirm has since asked and been granted her release from MCW. So the fastest and shortest career in the history of our company. Yeah, Mcw, probably not the best idea until, I don't know, throw someone new to professional wrestling into the wolves. Or into the vampire, I suppose. Speaking of vampires, these two sitting here trying to pick each other apart slowly but surely as Mendo trying to wring the arm out. So getting herself free. Sling blade! Finally get some space to breathe into the cover. Cover, fuck. Check out. Orbiting Mendo. Elbows to the jaw. Clothesline. On for number 2. Look at it. Finish off. Sweeping the leg. Now into the cover. 2. Kicked out. Eight to the crowd members saying again, Benham is going to take a lot more. Gonna take a whole lot more. Cover. 2. Kick out. Indeed, this is wrestling crowd. Indeed. Drop kick. Getting Mendo up. Clothesline. Number 1. Clothesline number 2. Missing that. Oh my god. Big kick to the face. A little bit of mule action here. And it's the second rope. Will she have in mind? Double axe, nothing. Missed it. Trying to save that bit of a botch. Submission maneuver. Trying to wrap the leg of Mendo. And a rope break being called by Maximilian. Elbow. Trying to finish Mendo off. Gets out the way. Kick. Striking this action. Both moving back to a vertical base here. Drop down on the knee. Stopping Suru. Try to go for another. He got. Looked like she had a bit of a stinger going on there. Snake eyes. And now into the cover. Suru trying to walk out with her title, and she does so. Here's your winner. And still the MCW Women's World Champion, Little Suru Ishii. Suru victorious in her first championship defense. Big congrats are in order. I realized I did the wrong little cut there. Let me do that correctly. Big congrats are in order to that Suru. And quite the night here for that of good old MCW. If I do say so myself. But Lord. We got ourselves that of at WKW tomorrow to look forward to. Hold on, did I spell this right? Along with that, hopefully, I will be able to go ahead and yeet the draft for this weekend. I should. No. Hey, no. I forgot the saying. Fuck. Brain cells are failing me. Y'all get the gist. I'll see y'all for some good old-fashioned WKW tomorrow. Scarlett Nakamura going up against a new open challenger, as she has been doing before even Suru started it herself. Along with that, some more qualifiers for that of the women's Money in the Bank ladder match and Queen of the Ring tournament. And then some. Not only that, but also for those that don't recall, quite a night this past Sunday with that of the house getting attacked by that of a new faction by the name of the 5-Star Experience. We'll see how things will follow up. All that and more tomorrow. If you haven't, feel free to drop a follow again, and I'd like to thank each and every single one of y'all. Let me go ahead and scroll up. Thank you, Eco, Star, Django, Jokester, Farrell, all for joining me here for tonight's stream. Y'all, again, don't know how much your boy appreciates it. Even if I kind of sound, even if I kind of sound tired right now, trust me, your boy really appreciates every single one of y'all. You already know this. We're gonna be rating the homie, the moderator, which is playing some gritty game, some Fortnite. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I will see y'all tomorrow, and as usual, you already know what it is. Goodbye, smooch. Good night. Bye bang. See ya.